I need to shake your mind and your brain. Now, listen. Ambition is what you want to become. You, I am Peter. Ambition, I want to be a medical doctor. That's ambition. Ambition is what you want to become. Vision is quite different from ambition. How much you know? Gotta be ready. What's the answer? Where are you from? I salute your courage for you to have come and listen to these small boys. And God will bless you. All right. Vision is the ability to see beyond the majority. Vision is the ability to see beyond the majority. Vision for you as a minority, as a minor, is the ability to see beyond the majority. So, for example, when God says, Mr. Yenny Peter, get out from Lekki phase 3 or phase 10, go to Ijuishaga and start a nursery and primary school. Your ambition may be to build the biggest school in Lekki because you know Lekki residents are millionaires and billionaires. That's ambition. But vision comes from the manufacturer. And who is the manufacturer? God Almighty. So your manufacturer tells you, I am Peter, my vision for you, for your purpose to be fulfilled upon your destiny, is to get out of that Lekki that you think you will make money from. Go to Ijuishaga, start a school for me there, and there I will promote and lift you. That's vision. Vision overrides ambition. See that, sir? Do you understand the difference now? Most of the time, ambition is selfish. Write it down. Ambition is selfish. I want to. Me. Ambition is always about me, myself, I. But vision is always about people. Come on here. Vision is about people. Vision is about people. When I see a man who says, I have a vision to build a mansion for myself, I know that's not a vision, it's an ambition. But when I see a woman who says, my vision is to stop the killing of twins, just like Mary's lesson. When I see a woman who says, my vision is to check the financial status of Nigeria, just like Okonjo Iweala. When I see a man who says, my vision is to check the IT world, just like Bill Gates, I know that's vision. Vision is not about selfish interest. Vision is about the destiny of other people. But ambition is about you. My father said to me, Beggar, I want you to become an aeronautical engineer or civil engineer. And I asked him a simple question. Why? And he said, listen to this reason. My friend, who we work together, my father happened to be one of the engineers who constructed Ashituleka in Osun State. So my friend who worked together as an engineer, his first born Sheyi, we gave back to you at the same time he became Osun State, then Oyo State. He has gone to Italy, he has finished aeronautical engineering, now he's working in one of the airline companies, and you are still looking for admission. For the lab. somebody, my temperament and the kind of person I am helps me from primary school. We will get there. We'll get to the temperament part. I'm a pure extrovert. I'm a strong choleric. You don't need to push me before I push myself. Whatever I do, I'm passionate about it. I don't care whether you give me money or not. Hello? Failure upon failure. Because of what? Of somebody's ambition. Yes, he's my father. But he has his own life to live. I'm very sure many of us are thinking now. Are you a proprietor? You own a school here, let me see. You own a school. Okay. At the age of what is the vision of the school? Not for my explanation. Before you came here.
You have actually made it simpler and understand them. Now that I can say yes.
Okay, so now you can go back and define your vision. Clap for her, sit down. You see, we have to get this thing right from the foundation. If the foundation be destroyed, the righteous man can do nothing. We have to get it right. And that is why our educational sector is in shambles. Hey! But I believe very strongly by the help of God, we will retain this image back. Amen. People just do whatever they like, especially in Lagos State. Just come on here. Have you forgotten that one day we will give account? Hey, those children, we will give account. We will give account. You don't just do things the way you like, man. No, it's not acceptable. If it is acceptable in the heart of man, it is not acceptable in the heart of that manufacturer who happens to be at God. Let's do this time. Let's get it right. When Alexander Amosu discovered suddenly that I'm in part 3 in this school, my identity is scattered already. How? See me sit wrong. This is where they do for this class. I'm not supposed to do it. Why are they doing it? And they do it because of peer pressure. And I find it difficult to understand. Even elderly people. We think peer pressure only occurs or happens to all our kids. No. Even their brothers. Let me give you an example. Somebody is having one burial ceremony and the big ceremony. Normally, you have not paid the school fees of your children, but that ceremony you must buy. Yes or no? Yes. Eh? Yes. What do you call that? Peer pressure. Ìyá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti láṣọ tiẹ̀ o. Ṣé o ní owó tiẹ̀ wá tó tọ́ sọ́fẹ̀ kẹ́lẹ́ ni o? Àbí ti sọ̀wọ́ sùn. Kí ni àlẹ́ fún ọmọ sùn láṣọ àti fún wáṣọ ní sọ́mọ́ sùn? Máa ń mú wáṣọ wá. That's peer pressure. Over time, we beat these children, we criticize them, we spank them, we talk to them. The things we do are much more worse than what they do. We don't lay a good foundation for them. So please, you can have a people, please, they're allowed. Reduce that. There are other things that you can do without money. When you buy a shirt, it's 2,000, 4 times in the month, how much is that? 8,000 naira. 8,000 naira, we buy something into that classroom that will draw more people to it. That in this world, there are 95% 95% of the whole people living on the surface of the earth who have not discovered their purpose. Can you see here? Huh? Career. So what is career? Let's talk. In this session we have just 20 minutes more before we go for break. What is career? Okay, ma'am. Okay. What is job? Job is a task to be done. What is work? What is work? We've heard career, we've heard job, then work. What is work? You want to try? What you are doing. So what do you want to do? Come on, tax your brain, tax your mind. Okay?
Job is also trainer.
Okay. Or what income? There might not be income. Sit down. Any other definition? Okay. Drive. What is drive? Sir? Motivation. So what is motivation?
Right. Innate drive, and external or internal, that propels you towards an objective and propels you to do something. Something mind and mind.
Internal force.
Yeah, that can be internal or external.
Okay, it can be internal, it can be external. So if drive is internal or external propeller, what is passion?
The feeling you have towards that.
So what is that feeling?
The love for that.
God bless you. I think I'm talking to brilliant teachers here. All right. What is natural gifts and talents? Gifts from God. Okay, so all of us believe that there is God.
Yes.
Okay. I think we have some great messengers or Buddhists. All right. Okay, what is potential? What is potential? Unique ability. So what is natural gift and talent? If potential is unique ability.
I think the potentials are the ingredients
Of
man's things for the humans to achieve.
man? Okay. Don't worry. Then what is purpose? What is purpose?
Purpose, what you want to achieve from job 3
Purpose is what you want to achieve
for a certain period.
for a certain period.
Why?
The aim. So what aim?
Aim is a long-term purpose, what you want to achieve for a job.
Okay, what is product? What is success? You said product achievement.
Product and the end product.
Product is end product. What is success? What is success? Achievement. So what is achievement? Well, is there any difference between achievement and attainment?
Achievement and attainment.
Huh?
Yes.
So what's the difference? Emma class, I meant to pause on
Attainment is
what you mean? Okay, what is fulfillment? Don't worry, what is fulfillment?
satisfaction.
Satisfaction. So, do you mean success is not satisfaction? If fulfillment is satisfaction, do you mean success does not satisfy? Talk.
Yes, you will be successful without fulfilling your education.
Okay, how many of you are successful here? Not by faith. Not by faith. Don't come by faith. How many of you are successful here? You are successful. Okay. So, what is the definition of that success? Are you fulfilled?
I'm fulfilled, yes.
Why are you fulfilled?
When I see myself as a teacher, I feel myself fulfilled when I teach and achieve my aim at the end of the lesson. I see
You are
myself
happy?
fulfilled, yes.
So that's why you are successful.
I'm successful. I went to school, I spent 4 years there, and at the end I'm able to complete it.
See that 4 years, that story. I spent 10 years. I spent 10 years in
I'm
school.
successful in that aspect.
Okay. All of you now, you cannot try. Clap for yourself. Come on, clap for yourself now. Now, let's take it one by one. Thank you for that definition, the career, the job, the work. I love that, I keep on telling people, you can be out of job, but you can never be out of work. Hello? You can be out of job, but you can never be out of work. Let me give you an example. Sometime in 1992, I think ASU was on strike and we had to go home. Only was in. I didn't have a job. But you know what I did? I went to a block making industry. I offered myself. I want to serve you here and I want to learn some things here. So when I'm going out in the morning, everybody in my neighborhood knows that Benga is going to work. I was not employed by anybody. I employed myself in that block making industry. And you know what today, if I want to do anything that has to do with block or gravel or whatever, I don't need any supervision. I can mold block for you as I am. I can mold slab, name it. I will construct anything for you with gravel and cement and sand. And that's why I keep on telling people, especially the youth, I graduated 5 years ago. I don't have a job. I don't like hearing those nonsense theory. That's 1923 theory. Not now. There are so many things you can do now without anybody offering you a job. So drive now. Drive and passion are two different things. If you don't have love, for we are teachers here. If you don't have love for teaching, one, love for teaching the category of the people you want to teach, there can never be a drive. There can never be a drive. Your passion must be intact. Are you Mrs. Inobe? Can I ask you a question? If I call you 1 a.m. tonight, Mrs. Inobe, we are going to Abuja. We are going to Abuja. First flight tomorrow morning. I called you 1 a.m. I saw. I'm seeing you now. No information, nothing. And 1 a.m. I just called you. Oh, madam, we are going to Abuja. First flight tomorrow morning. 6:40. Meet me at the airport. And we said, yes, sir. I heard you. And now to make it worse, madam, there is no money. We only go and come back. What is that thing? That when I tell you that we are going to be in Abuja first flight tomorrow morning, you will cancel every other thing you go and do. What is that? What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that assignment? We are going to Abuja for this assignment. They are not going to pay. And you will gladly go and do it. You can't answer. Scholar, tomorrow evening by 10 p.m. or tomorrow night by 10 p.m. we are taking Ikelebi or Ifesinachi to Owerri for a particular assignment. And you will cancel every assignment. Are you married? Okay, you tell your husband, hey, only pie or only sugar or only buns or only bone. We are going to Owerri 10 p.m. tonight for social assignment. And please, you have to release me. There is no money attached to it, so when I'm going, don't expect that I will bring any yam or any palm oil. What is that assignment that you gladly go and do? That's for yourself. Now, whatever is your passion, when anybody invites you or talk to you about it, you don't ask about money first. You don't even ask about the comfortability. You don't ask about hotel. You don't ask about the next thing is let's go. My passion is to speak to people. My passion is to teach people. My passion is to train people. And the volatile period, in the heat of crisis in Jos last year, I was invited. I did not ask questions. I didn't ask a single question. They said they would send my flight, whatever. I told the guy from the government house, I said, you know what? Don't send any flight ticket to me. Don't bother yourself. I'll come, I'll finance myself. And I stand before God and line up. After I finished, I was going to the airport. They said, governor is looking for me. That they have a $500 million check for me. I told them categorically, I need money, but I don't need your money. If you say that's right, so be it. But I don't need it. I'm here to do what I want to do and fulfill that going back to my home. I stopped over in Abuja. People, let me tell you this. I don't know why this is coming to this strong. I've repeated this many times, I've said it again. Don't ever do this teaching just because you want to make money. It won't work. Hello? It won't work. Do you know that God saw my heart, that I did not go to government house to go and do that which I did because of money? You know what happened? When I was coming, I stopped over in Abuja to meet one of my friends, and I was given a landed property worth 4 million. You can't be a teacher truly and suffer. Hey! It is impossible. God who has sent you will make sure that He finance you. If truly you are called to do that. I'm the first one of my mom. That's my last one sitting down there. You stay with me. Asking. On this course, teaching and training people, an EG company in this Lagos, for the past how many months now? Almost 8 months now. Supply my breakfast before 8 a.m. every day. No payment. On this job, on this literally teaching people and allergy paid into a filling station to be filling my cars every week. Listen, you can't do this job wholeheartedly, truthfully, and you will suffer. It is impossible. I am a witness. I can tell you, I can vouch my life on it. Commit yourself. Sell yourself. Give everything you have to those children and sit here down and bless him. The unique abilities. Wake me up 1 a.m., wake me up 2 a.m. I don't need to research, I don't need to rehearse anything. On my job, I'll do it. Many of us, let them give us. Have you ever seen some people that they are in class 3, they are solving mathematics problem for class 5 students? Have you ever seen that before? Unique ability. How many of you know JJ Okocha? Unique ability to play football. Potentials. Now, let me tell you the difference between potentials and natural giftings. Potential, okay, let me give you this example. How many of you know yam? Yam, issue. Okay, a tuber of yam. When you bring a tuber of yam from the soil, it comes out naturally like that. Yes or no? Yes. But a tuber of yam has the potential of becoming pounded yam, of becoming juju, chips and kilemangbe, of becoming yam porridge. That's potential. So, as a human being, your natural talent is to teach. With time, as you grow, as you develop, out of that talent, you find other potentials. For example, you see someone who knows how to sing. How many of you are in choir here? Sister Scholar. You will lead us in praise and worship tomorrow. I'm joking, no, it's not a church. Now, you find out that people who are in choir, most of the time, they are also in drama department. Yes or no? Yes. At times, extension, dancing group. Yes. The natural gift is one, maybe singing, dancing, or acting. But other ones that follow are just the potentials, the distributaries, or branches. So potentials are always the branches of natural talent. And I've talked about passion. Then purpose. Write this down. Purpose. We have to wrap up now. Purpose means the original intention of creation. The original intention of creation. The original intention of creation. Can I repeat? The original intention of creation. Purpose. The purpose of this product is to take my voice and transfer to what we call mixer or amplifier, and the purpose of that amplifier is to synthesize, to make my voice good and send to what we call speaker. So the purpose of that speaker is for you to hear my voice clearer and louder. Does that make sense to anybody here?
Yeah.
So, what is my purpose? Write it down. Talk about purpose. You talk about product. Now, without passion, or without discovering your purpose, you can never have passion. It's always from purpose to passion, from passion to product, and from product to profit. Something like, just write purpose, arrow, passion, arrow, product, arrow, profit. Purpose, arrow. Passion, arrow. Product, arrow. Then profit. Then from profit, arrow. Productivity. Productivity. Okay, let me quickly explain that. If I don't know my purpose now as a teacher, do you know that I'll be roaming about the street looking for a job? But once I know that my purpose is to be a teacher, even if I don't find a job, if I don't have a job, I can start jealousy. I can start jump coaching. And I'll be doing it. From that, the purpose birth passion. Because I know that now I've discovered my purpose to be a jump coach, to be a jump lesson teacher. So, Bill Gates that we are talking about today started Microsoft in his father's garage, motor garage, where the father used to park his car. That's why it started. So, the beginning, to start small is not the same, but to end small is the problem. So, your purpose, now you've discovered, madam, that yes, my purpose is to have a nursery and primary school. Then that gives back to your passion. Then you don't relent your effort. You continue, you continue, you continue. How many of you know the man called Mr. Sunday Adegaye, popularly known as King Sunny Ade? You know him? Let me give you this shocker. His first album, he only sold 8 copies of the album. 8 copies. Hello? Hi. 8 copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies of his album. Now, is that an encouragement or discouragement? Discouragement. Is that a plus or minus? Minus. Shortage. But you know what? So one of his friends, I think one of his friends or cousins in America, now said, maybe they're going to do here. Now bought 5 more copies. Now made 13. But you know what? That same album was remixed. He went back and relaxed and remixed the same album 3 years after and put it on market and sold over 100,000 copies. He has discovered that no matter what I do, no matter what legacy or property my father or my mother give to me, my purpose in life is to sing. And not just to sing juju music. So there is what we call area of specialization.